you guys. So I wanted to come and do a quick video on Ruth Bader Ginsburg and her passing, and also on the replacement that the Republicans are trying to push through to the Supreme Court. So I'm just wondering if that is going to actually go through or not. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with Ruth Bader Ginsburg to see. When she first passed, I did get a message from her actually saying that not to worry, she still had a hand in, even though she's on the other side, she actually has a broader picture of what's going on now that she's on the other side. And she still has a hand, she said, in the things that are happening here on earth, especially when it comes to the Supreme Court. Okay, I'm sorry about the noise in the background. I'm actually at the park. It's usually not crowded here. Today, for some reason, it's really crowded with people. Okay, so I also took some video footage for you guys so that you actually could see like the park here and how beautiful it is. So let me go ahead and get started. I think you guys can actually see that. So I'm asking Ruth Bader Ginsburg. First, let me pray. Angels, I'm asking you to come into this beautiful space that I am in. Help me to bring messages to God's children. God, I'm asking you to protect this space. Protect everybody that's actually in this space, even the ones who are not participating in this reading. I ask you to protect the viewers. I ask you to protect the ducks and the fish that are in the pond. I'm sure you guys can hear them. All of a sudden they got really excited. So I don't know. And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm actually asking Ruth Bader Ginsburg to come forward with any messages she may have, that you may have for us. Do you still have a hand in what's happening in the Supreme Court? Do you still have a hand in what's happening in the Supreme Court? I got the 5 of Cups, and what I'm getting with this is she wishes that she could have stayed a little bit longer, just at least past the and it's in reverse, at least long enough to actually at least past the election. She wishes that she could have stuck around for that much longer. But in the reverse position, she's actually looking ahead. In the upright position, this card means that you can't even see the 2 cups behind you because you're paying attention to the 3 cups in front of you. At what happened. You see the blood on the ground at what's happened. It's in reverse. So she's actually looking to what God has for her. And she's left behind her earthly worries. Her body was really sick. So she has actually left that behind, but she still has a hand. Let's see. When I pick this up, it will be in reverse. So it would be in reverse. I had to put it back to make sure that I didn't put it in the upright position. It's just, but she just feels like it was bad timing. It was bad timing. But it was divine timing. And so God doesn't make any mistakes. You know, only God knows when we are going to cross over, when we're going to go to the other side to be with Him. At the base of the reed, we have the Hierophant. This has to do with government. I hope you guys can see that. This has to do with government. Can you guys see that? This has to do with government. This card, the highest of the high. This has to do with the Supreme Court. At the root of who she was a woman of integrity, a jurist that was believed in the Constitution and believed in the fair rights of individuals. In the past position, we have the World in reverse. The World in reverse. In the past position, what sits on top of the reed is the Hermit in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. We've got the Two of Pentacles. What I heard with this is balance will be restored. Balance will be restored. Balance is going to be restored. In the position that's in the position that represents her, I got the Sun. This is the happiest card you can get in the deck. She is with her family. She's with her husband, her mom, everyone who went before her. She's with everybody. So she is completely happy. And she feels like she did live a full life and she did what God wanted her to do. Her feelings, I got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. What I heard with this card, this is the Five of Swords in reverse. I got the Five of Swords in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse. And what I heard with this card was the last laugh. She's hoping that the last laugh will be on the Republicans. You know, up until the last minute, she worried about what would happen as far as her seat goes. She worried about what would happen once she crossed over, what would happen to her seat. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, angels. Okay. Now, let's see what's happening with the Republicans. Are the Republicans going to be successful in filling Ruth Bader Ginsburg's seat? Are the Republicans going to be successful in filling Ruth Bader Ginsburg's seat before the election? Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire. I feel like that's a yes. I feel like that's a yes. I was hoping they were going to say no, but I feel like the Ace of Fire is a yes, and they're going to do it quickly. They're moving quickly. If it's not a yes, it's meaning that they're moving quickly to make sure that that happens. We have the Comfort card in reverse. The Comfort card in reverse. There are some Republicans who are not comfortable with that decision. We've got repletion at the base, trying to fill that position. That's at the base of the reed. In the past position, we have change in reverse. At the top of the reed, we have the Son of Air in reverse. son of air in reverse. In the future position, we got Donald Trump in reverse. Usually he comes in the upright position, so I'm wondering if this means that he is not going to be successful in filling that position. They are moving swiftly to try to do that, but I'm not sure if it's going to happen. And we got the tower. Things are going to fall apart. We got the tower. The tower. Circumspection. This is taking everybody falling in line and being cautious. Falling in line and being cautious. Equilibrium. There's an imbalance. There's an imbalance there. Okay. And the final outcome is despair. Despair. So even though they're moving with a swiftness to replace Ruth Bader Ginsburg, I think that it's actually going to not be in their favor. It's not going to fall in their favor to actually get that done, to fill that position, even though they're moving quickly. All right, I got my Politichips here. My Politichips, for those of you out there who don't know, I actually invented these. So let's ask the Politichips what's going on. What's happening with filling the Supreme Court and filling Ruth Bader Ginsburg's position? I got POTUS. Can you guys see that? POTUS. Okay. What's going on with filling Ruth Bader Ginsburg's position? This has to do with health care. This has to do with health care. POTUS trying to fill that position has to do with health care. And then we got vote. Now this might mean a couple of things. That it will, they will vote to try to get this on the floor, or the angels are telling us we need to vote. They're working to try to make sure that the Republicans are not successful in their attempt to fill that position, because it could mean the loss of health care for a lot of people, elderly people. It can mean a lot of ramifications for a lot of people in the United States. So we need to get out there and vote. Let's see what else they have to say. We've got Republican. Republicans are committing crimes against humanity. So we got Republican and crimes against humanity. Can you guys see that? Republican and crimes against humanity. Okay? So that's the end of my read. I hope it was informative. We'll see what happens. I mean, all it is now is a waiting game. Just remember to get out there and vote, and also continue to wear your mask. Sorry about the background noise. I'm in the park, and I'm gonna upload a video of some of those images. Some of the video footage I have from the park. Okay, you guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.